And the big news that's coming in, Republic has accessed the remand copy of Rana Kapoor. Rana Kapoor, the founder of Yes Bank, ex-CEO, Yes Bank, Rana Kapoor. ED got custody of Rana Kapoor till March 11 to probe money laundering by former CEO of Yes Bank. And we have accessed the remand copy of Rana Kapoor, and getting us all the details. Getting us all the details is Anilesh joining us live from Mumbai. Anilesh, till March 11th, he's going to be in ED custody. What's the latest?
Well, absolutely. So there are some very key points that we can understand from the remand copy that, of course, Republic has accessed. What is the ED saying here? In plain, simple words, the ED is basically saying that we wanted his custody because we need to confront him with other people. Now, in the course of the investigation, ED claims that they've also, got to know about some other people related to the matter. They have recorded their statements, and basically they want to confront Mr. Kapoor, or they wanted to confront Mr. Kapoor with the statements and verified. Number two, the ED is saying that we have been questioning him regarding the properties that he's acquired, and we have not had any proper answers with regards to the end of the money, or end use of the huge amounts of money that Mr. Kapoor or his family members acquired. But number three is a very crucial, or probably which goes to the heart of the entire issue. Here, the ED is saying that it is all about 600 crores in the first place, the 600 crores which were actually given by the DHFL to an entity which was run by a family member of Mr. Rana. Now, the ED here in remand copy is highlighting a very serious issue. It says here that DHFL, and I'm just reading from the remand copy, says DHFL had granted loan of rupees 600 crores to DUVP, which is a company which was run by the family member of Rana, on mortgage of property worth only 39 crores. But what is important here is that it was showing inflated value of 735 crores. In other words, it was a clear case of fraud, where the loan was sanctioned by DHFL to a company which was run by the member of Rana family, and the actual worth of the property was not even 40 crores, but the entire value was inflated to more than 700 crores just to obtain those 600. Therefore, the question is about the intention behind the transaction. The question is about the nature of the transactions, and it is alleged that those 600 crores were not genuine sum of money, genuine loan that DHFL ended up giving to DUV, but actually a kickback.
Right, Anilesh. And we're also getting Shavan Sen joining us live from the newsroom. Shavan, the ED suspects that the firm linked to family members of Rana Kapoor were also involved in this money laundering, in the kickbacks and the facilitating the laundering of money. We also saw Rana Kapoor's daughter trying to flee the country earlier today. So this already comes to the entire family, the companies that are in the name of family members involved in this entire money trail.
Well, in fact, Sucharita, Republic TV has been at the forefront to bring all the details as far as this entire case is concerned, the investigation details. Now what we're getting to you is the remand copy, this remand copy that has been presented before the court. It gives you a brief sort of a recap as far as this entire investigation is concerned. Let me straight away go to our surface right now to quickly take you through those remand copy that we have accessed. And these are some of the key pointers. Now, this is page number 2 of the remand copy, which talks about the 600 crore rupees loan that was given. In fact, Republic TV was the first channel to break this information that a sanctioned loan of 600 crore rupees was given to this company. If I can just zoom in a little bit, this is Do It Urban Ventures Limited. That's a family enterprise of Rana Kapoor. The said transactions appearing to be suspicious in nature, and that's why the searches were carried out under the PMLA Act. They were conducted at the residential premises of Rana Kapoor. This was on 6th of March. As far as this loan is concerned, why this loan becomes extremely important, because remember, this is what they essentially suspect, because it was Yes Bank which had subscribed to the debentures issued by DHFL worth 3,700 crores during the period April to June in 2018. Important to point out, I'll just try to zoom out from here and give you. it is clearly they're talking about the money that they have essentially received. Now, as per the FIR that has been registered, now this FIR has been registered by the Central Bureau of Investigation. This also talks about how Rana Kapoor entered into a criminal conspiracy with Kapil Wadhwa, promoter, director of DHFL, and others for extending financial assistance to DHFL by Yes Bank Limited, that too for substantial undue benefit to himself and his family members through the companies held by them. Now, the company that they are talking about is this company, Sucharita, Dubious Urban Ventures Limited, where his wife, his daughters have been directors, they've been shareholders also. So this is page number 2 of the remand that we have accessed. Let me just go to page number 3 because this is here. This is where they're basically talking about the other deal that has basically come under the scanner. Yes Bank Limited sanctioned a loan of 750 crore rupees to RKW Developers Private Limited, which is a DHFL group company for the Bandra reclamation project. And the whole amount was siphoned off by Kapil Wadhwa since the entire amount was transferred by RKW Developers Private Limited to DHFL without making investment in the Bandra reclamation project. So, Sucharita, 2 very important loans that were given by Yes Bank to companies like RKW Developers Private Limited, DHFL. Finally, it finds its way to a company which has been directly linked to Rana Kapoor and his family members. Now, this is what the Enforcement Directorate has told the court. Rana Kapoor has basically obtained undue advantage from DHFL in the matter of investment in the debentures of DHFL by Yes Bank through the companies that have been held by his wife and daughters. It is also apprehended that Rana Kapoor has similarly misused his official position in several other transactions and obtained illegal kickbacks directly or indirectly through entities controlled by him or his family members. These are some very serious allegations that have been leveled against Rana Kapoor, the former CEO of Yes Bank. In fact, these are some details. Republic TV was the first channel to bring it out earlier in the day, talking about 2 very important loans. One was the 600 crore loan that was given by an associate of a DHFL to a company that has been linked to Rana Kapoor's family members. And the other happens to be the 750 crore loan that was given to a company called RKW Developers Private Limited.
Right, Shravan, if we're trying to break this story for our viewers, and as you put it, there were loans being given out to companies in which posts were being held by family members. Wife Bindu Kapoor, director in 18 companies. Daughters Roshni and Radha as directors in 23 companies, and most of these companies have the same set of directors, and these companies had been extended loans which turned into non-performing assets. Anilesh, this is exactly how Yes Bank was operating, and these are the details that are emerging out of the remand copy that you have, that Republic TV has accessed.
Well, absolutely, and now it is turning out to be a classic case of what is called the money laundering. But taking further from where Shravan left, he was talking about RKW developers. And just to jog our memories a little bit, we were the first network to give out or put out the details of this unscrupulous organization called RKW Developers, which was allegedly working with a man called Iqbal Mirchi, who was supposed to be working for Dawood Ibrahim in London. And there were multiple dealings on transactions that happened actually between Iqbal Mirchi and the people who were working for RKW Developers. There were a couple of people, including Mr. Ranjit Bindra, who was arrested by the agency here in this very city, Mumbai. But just going back to the entire case itself, as Shravan pointed out, it is not only a matter of 600 crores, but what we are learning from the sources is that in the coming days, we may find out more names, we may find out more shell companies, we may find out that how the money was being moved from one place to another. Remember, ED has also said in that very remand copy that they want to confront Mr. Kapoor with the other people whose statements have been also recorded. So let's wait for it, but it will be shocking if we come across some very big or powerful names in future. Sucharita.
Right, Anilesh, thank you so much. And thank you, Shravan, for joining us with all the details on this big story that Republic TV has been tracking and getting all the details for its viewers. Thank you so much.